Hey, what's up guys, it's Disciple here with another episode of Who's That Champion? This time I'm going to be featuring Quinn, and I'll be taking her up in the top lane. Now, admittedly, I didn't play a lot of Quinn before this, mostly because I tried her in the bottom lane as an AD carry, and I don't think it's her strongest role. I'll be taking her top lane today. I'll show you some of her great abilities to shut down a lot of the common top laners. There's some that she has trouble with, especially ones who aren't auto-attack based. Renekton can be a struggle. I'll try to think of a few others as they come up. Not too sure who I'm up against top. It will be Gangplank. I was confused because their lanes are weird. So they're running a Shen Lulu bottom, which will be weird. This is just a normal game I queued up with some friends. I think we're anywhere from bronze to gold, so it's not, the lowest of levels, but it's also not diamond. If you're coming here for diamond plays, you will be sorely mistaken, because I mostly play for fun. I mean, I do want to get better. I always want to improve, but this series is mostly just for showing how to have fun with champions. Maybe a little bit of how to play them if you haven't played them before. Going to feature the least played champions in the League of Legends, and Quinn is currently one of the least played AD carries, only beaten out by Urgot and Corki and Kennen, if you're Soul Wolf and think that that counts. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Okay, I threw the Ignite on just to make sure that he can turn it or flash away. We got the first blood there, and I'll head back to lane with a lot of gold. This is looking delicious so far. My laning opponent will be at a huge disadvantage. Now, Gangplank is actually going to be pretty much someone perfect for me to go against. His remove Scurvy, his W that heals him and removes all negative effects, will actually be great at getting rid of my blind. I'm in a bad spot here, but if I flash away, no, he flashed in for the auto attack. Oh my goodness. Look at Gangplank. I should have just turned and fought it out. I might have been able to kill him. If I hadn't used my Ignite earlier, I also could have turned on Gangplank, but oh well. I really should have just warded. I just thought that, since I had the early kill, it would put me ahead enough, which is obviously dumb because I hadn't gone back to buy anything with that gold and really was just down at Ignite. I'm going to buy... Oh my goodness! Yes! I believe, Mr. Mini-Me! Oh yeah. Good job, man. Hearts for you. Even though I'm taking a relationship, I can still show some love to my team. He typed in all chat trolled, which means he's a little bit of an asshole. But it's alright. It's alright. No big deal. We've got Mr. Mini-Me, Lee Sin in the jungle. Not someone I played with before, actually. Wormy Flipper in the mid lane. Good friend. Jubwub as well. Fan of the channel and the stream. And then bottom lane, we have Nidalee Spear, a.k.a. Jimmy Chen, Speech and Debate Overlord. I know him back from my high school days. Oh my goodness, I'll just miss every last hit here. I have some pitifully low attack speed right now. And who else? Oh, the support. Who's supporting? Oh, Wormy Flipper is supporting Vel'Koz. I didn't notice that. Our mid laner. No. What am I missing? I talked about everyone. Okay, just kidding. Haha. Haha, just kidding. I talked about everyone. Don't want anyone feeling left out. So, Quinn is a bit interesting. Her passive, which you just see right there, it marks an enemy champion or minion or monster. It gives you bonus damage against them, and it will increase your movement speed and attack speed for a short time after proccing it. You only get the increased movement speed and attack speed, though, by leveling up your W. So if you don't have a point in W, you won't get any increased attack speed or move speed. You just get the bonus damage. It also gives you vision, so if you're chasing someone down, you might not want to proc it immediately, say if someone's really trying to land a skill or something. You might just want to save it, since when you auto-attack them, you will eventually lose vision. You can use it to harass like there. Your E, which is Vault, which jumps off of the enemy champion, deals damage, propels you in the opposite direction, and also applies your passive onto them. Can make for some great lane trades where you auto-attack them with your passive, then you Q and E them to keep them from hitting you back, and then you auto-attack them again, which pops your passive again, and it honestly deals a good deal of damage. It's hard to all in early on before you get your ultimate, but once you get your ultimate, you turn into bird form, you get a lot faster, you get a lot of attack speed, and your abilities and auto attacks become melee. It makes it really good to all in. It makes it really good to flee if you're in the top lane and you just run into a bush, pop it. You can kind of juke around, take a different path, and just try to outrun your opponents. Sometimes even running through turrets works. However, I don't advise turn into birds, dive turrets, win game. Since turning it into a bird does make it easier to get kited. Up against a Gangplank, it won't matter quite as much. Your Q, of course, kind of one of Quinn's signature moves besides turning into a bird is you blind and damage your opponents from a range if you're ranged, or just around you if you're melee. So right now, I will apply a little bit of pressure onto him with auto attacks. I'm fine taking a turret shot since I'm ahead, and so if we're both at low health, I would rather that than both be at high health, since I have a better shot at killing him, especially since he just used his ultimate that did give him an assist, but it means that he has less of an ability to kill me. You can see I'm doing pretty well, farming alright. I have missed some last hits, but, you know, it's me. What are you gonna do? And boom, baby. Okay, so Gangplank has 29, I have 52. That's a fairly large discrepancy. And even though Gangplank does get some sweet, sweet gold for his last hits, I'm still quite ahead. Your passive, what's it called? Harry? Yeah, it's Harrier. Not referring to my stomach, surprisingly enough. It gives you some pretty nice last hit potential if you're pretty bad at last hitting. Gives you nice harassing if you aren't too sure how to play. Quinn is generally a pretty simple champion. I wouldn't say she's easy, but, you know, she's very straightforward. There's not too many tricks unless you get into, like, trying to use your vault to, like, dodge around places. Like, you can run up to an enemy, get between them and a wall, and then vault to jump over the wall, which is pretty difficult to line up, but once you use a vault a couple times, it'll be pretty straightforward to see how it works. Oh my goodness. Look at this Kassadin. He is just ready for the Quinn. I'm going to pop my ultimate. Your ultimate lasts a long time. I can't check how long it is right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Later. Their support Shen tried to come in and join the party, but he wasn't invited. So we were able to get a kill. I was able to roam. Quinn is really good at roaming around the map. Since your ult lasts for 20 seconds, you get 80% movement speed if you haven't been in combat, which is really high. That you can see let me just run down the river really quickly, join the fight, and pick up an assist. Lee Sin actually got the kill there. That gives me a good amount of gold. I'm getting a... Oh gosh, there was no way I could have saved Lee Sin there, even by going in. I actually have to back up in case Kassadin continues upward. What was going to happen next? Oh, I'm going to get a Blade of the Ruined King. It's a incredibly strong item right now for auto-attacking champions. They did just change the AD items. Okay, I'm going to get in the melee range so I can actually land my Q. Since there were minions between us, I wouldn't have been able to land my Q otherwise. Oh my goodness. What's happening? What seems to be happening? Oh man. Oh, okay, I got him. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Haha. Haha. Okay. Oh no, my Q didn't hit him until... Wait, no, did the blind not apply? What the blind? Oh, maybe you can't block his Q with a blind. Huh. I guess his Q is a spell that applies on hit effects. Blind should be on hit effect. So I think blind stops auto attacks, but doesn't count as an on-hit effect, which is kind of lame. I wouldn't have gone in if I had remembered that. Oh, my bad, I didn't mean to buy a second one. I'm just getting my Blade of the Ruined King, which puts me in a strong spot. Now that I have good life steal, I'll still pick up a potion, but I'll get a ward. That'll just keep me safe. So Blade of the Ruined King is really good right now since your percent health damage on every auto attack is now higher. So as long as you get off a lot of auto attacks, Blade of the Ruined King will do a lot of damage. Bloodthirster is recommended on Quinn, but honestly, I would take Blade of the Ruined King in basically every situation. The chasing auto attack potential is just so much better. She does have AD scaling, it's nice and all, but I wouldn't say it's nice enough to justify a Bloodthirster, since Bloodthirster is a huge investment into attack damage. The shield you get is nice, but right now getting attack speed is just a little bit too good. I'll probably get an Infinity Edge as my next item, because then I have a lot of attack speed from my passive. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I should have gotten the bird form earlier. I didn't think it would be much of a problem. I pressed my W, which does give you vision, and I did that so that I could see if he tried to juke me, which he did. That kept me from flying too far in the wrong direction. However, I was so fast that I would have caught him anyway. I'm going to max my W second. Oh. Whoa, I didn't even notice this. I was looking at the dragon. Oh, man. It looked like Lee Sin went in a little bit. Holy cow. Oh, man, I didn't do as much damage as I hoped. Oh, I thought I could take him out. I take him out a little bit faster. Yeah, Lee Sin went into the fight. And he should not have. And it got him killed. I wasn't paying attention, but even if I was paying attention, I don't think I could have stopped him. So, I will get a Infinity Edge now. I'll get an Infinity Edge after my Berserker's Greaves. Berserker's Greaves are strong now. They give you a lot more attack speed than before. And now that I'm doing some good percentage health damage, it's looking pretty good. Once I get some nice crits off, that's what's going to make me super strong. And people don't really expect the damage from Quinn when she just flies in, auto-attacks you really fast, and then gets off several nice crits. I can go tanky in this game. It looks like I should, since their team is relatively tanky. I should be able to do a little bit more damage. However, if I go full damage, then I'm probably going to be screwed, because they'll be able to survive the initial onslaught and then kill me. So, I'll probably get an Infinity Edge, a Last Whisper. I might actually get the Last Whisper sooner rather than later. And then a tanky item like a Randuin's Omen is really good on a champion that likes to dive into the enemy team. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. I almost had my Blade of the Ruined King, but it went away. I needed to drop wards more. I just haven't been paying attention. Okay. Maybe before I get my Infinity Edge. I have to think. What are they building? They don't have much flat armor. They're actually building relatively squishy. Except for Maokai. Shen and Gangplank are just getting attack speed right now. They're getting Wit's Ends. Which means that if I get a lot of damage, since they're building magic resistance, I should be strong. I'm going to get a pickaxe next. It could go into my Infinity Edge, or if I delay my Infinity Edge with some defenses, then I could most certainly just build it into a Last Whisper. Oh, going into bird form. You don't want to go into bird form too early in case you just don't get off any bird uptime. Oh, man. Oh, let's see how fast I can burst him out. Okay. Oh, gonna get the slow and the triple kill. Haha. Boom, that was, I mean, not totally worth it for us, but it was great for me. Go Pidgeotto! And now I can come up here. I can definitely win against Gangplank one-on-one, especially since he's building a pretty dumb build. He has a ton of attack speed, but no real attack damage. I don't have much more attack damage, but the difference is that my Blade of the Ruined King does a lot of damage on hit. Okay, well, we'll see how dumb his build actually is, because, ow. Oh, wait, no, I need lifesteal, dang it. The minions. The minions never chase you in the jungle when you need to. Oh, Jubwub, of course, just reminded me that he was once the subject of a Wood League All-Stars. Because he's Bronze 4. I think he was Bronze 5. That's the difference. That's, you know. It's alright. It's alright. We're going to do well. I mean, I'm 8-5. That's still pretty strong. I shouldn't have gone in so ham on Gangplank. without my bird form, I would say. Bird form makes you stronger because it gives you 50% attack speed, which is double the attack speed you get from your passive, and it has 100% uptime. Okay. Gonna throw a ward in here, just in case. Alright. And the execute. Yeah, there we go. Haha, I get my double buffs back. So the one ability I haven't talked about is your bird form. Once you switch back, there's an AoE damage that that deals damage based on their missing health. So if you stay in bird form just long enough to get everyone low, then you can swap back for a nice burst of damage and then reposition yourself once you're in human form. The issue is that your abilities don't reset, so you keep the cooldown from Vault and Blinding Assault. And your W heightened senses. You maintain all the same cooldowns between forms, unlike someone like Nidalee or Elise, who have separate cooldowns, since they're technically the same abilities. Okay, well, he's dead. I used the Vault to interrupt him and to bounce back, so it would kind of cut off his retreat. He was going to retreat this way, so I just moved more this way with my Vault, and ended up working very well. I have 10 kills now. And let's see what I'll go for next. I'll just go for the Infinity Edge since their team is actually pretty squishy. Maokai's getting tanky, which means that if he becomes a problem, then potentially... Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't have my Blade of the Ruined King. Once it comes up, I should be able to go in. Oh. Okay. Oh, the damage over time isn't going to kill me. Shoot. If he gets one more Q off, he's going to be able to kill me, though. Oh, yes! Oh, that felt so good. Oh, I don't think he got the Q off on me. I felt good about that. I got the health back from my Blade of the Ruined King. It doesn't deal as much damage as it used to do, but hey, it's still a good item. It's great for a melee champion who needs to kite, which is something that Quinn becomes. It's great for a ranged champion who needs to escape, which is something that Quinn is a lot of the time. I'm a little out of position here if Maokai and Kassan both come, but my team is applying pressure, and speak of the devil, and they shall come. Let's see if I can run out of here in time. I cannot. Shouldn't have blown the cooldown. It has almost a 2-minute CD. I thought if I could get out of there in time, if I had reacted fast enough, just hit bird form and run, I could have escaped because it gives you so much move speed. I just wasn't fast enough, but it's all good. I'm still 11-6, and like I was saying, my team was applying pressure elsewhere. They took the bot tower. They're now going to take Dragon. It looks like we're losing probably our mid-inner. But I have my Infinity Edge. So now I suddenly have a lot of attack damage. Infinity Edge was buffed. It just got a flat 10 attack damage buff without changing anything else about it, which is awesome. Makes it a more effective buy. And now I'm going to come here, try and defend the turret. If you're defending a turret, then I would say, oh gosh, oh jeez. Well, he tried to set it up so his team could go in on me, but that wasn't quite the case. My team should be able to come cut them off now. Oh, let's see if I can use some movement speed on him to chase him down. Oh, yeah, ha-ha, there we go. The double kill from Jubbawub. No, Caitlyn, oh, she stole it. What a jerk, what a jerk. Oh man, look at this lifesteal. Man, you know what you can say to nerds who play League all the time? All these bloodthirsters and you still ain't got no life. It's not that funny, but it's something you can say. It's a meme. You know what memes are? Yeah, it's a meme. Okay, well, that went well. I got a couple kills out of that. Oh my goodness! Haha! Just kidding. Oh my goodness! I dodged out of the Shen taunt with my Vault. Unintentional pro status. Can I get a what? What? Gonna use my W to get some vision of him in that bush. I should switch into bird form since it looks like my team can't quite chase him down. And... oh my goodness! The Vault got me over the wall! Oh, now Maokai's trying something funny! Oh, yep, got my Vault to gain distance and dodged out of the Q. Oh, want my Q? Haha, we got him. Alright, Cassidon is chasing after my belief, so hopefully my team can surround me and defend. Oh! Found him. I was trying to get some lifesteal there. We'll still be able to get Cassidon. It was relatively good trade for us anyway, and it was pretty difficult. Oh my goodness. Caitlyn charged up an ult at melee range. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, since I'm carrying, and since they still don't have a lot of armor, you know what I'm gonna get? This feels good. Screw wards. Who wards? Let's get some crit chance. Oh man, can I not buy this in time? I can't, they're not gonna take the turret. Okay, instead I'm going to sell my Dorans, which is an awesome item now because it finally gives lifesteal instead of life on hit. It looks like our Caitlyn is a little bit screwed here. Let's see if we can defend. Oh, I'm on my way. Nah, you're screwed. Okay. W has a good range. Oh, but I don't need it because we have full vision. Let's see if we can catch him. Oprah Wind Fury. That's amazing. It's delicious, really. Okay, I switched targets to Lulu. I would get a little bit more lifesteal, and she was a little bit more in range. Lee Sin does a lot of damage, and we were able to get it. Q is a great nuke, as well as in engagements, even against ability users like their team. It just keeps them from auto-attacking you, which is honestly a decent part of Lulu's damage. And Maokai has some of the highest base attack damage in game. So even though he's dealing damage mostly with abilities and with his like Sunfire cape, the blind is still always going to help right now. It deals just to an enemy with armor, it'll be probably like 250 damage, which is actually relatively sweet. Holy cow! Well, I deal some serious damage now. If you couldn't tell by that, especially against a champion with absolutely no defenses. My crits, they hurt. They're doing 250% damage, which is looking pretty good. I have good attack speed, so I can take down these turrets very quickly. I do still have to be worried about two champions ganging up on me, unless it's like Shen and Lulu. Really Shen and anyone right now I can handle. Shen is a little bit of a non-issue right now. Same with Lulu, I would say. But like if Cassidon and Gangplank came, that could be an issue. Oh, that means Gangplank is alive. Cassidon is closing in on me. I need to get to a point where if Cassidon finds me, I can just duel him alone, which I will be able to easily do. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. I deal a lot of damage. I have my Blade of the Ruined King for the lifesteal. I couldn't stay on the turret because I would have just died without getting the turret, and that wouldn't have been cool. Get some distance. Boosh. Oh, I cancel my auto attack. I want to catch you. I can see you. No, come back. Oh, I'm gonna get my bird form soon. Okay, I'm guessing he juked around this way. Oh, nope, he's that way. If he runs into the turrets, I'm going to be so mad. I don't have my W yet, so I can't quite get easy vision of him. Oh, should I come mid to help my team? Oh, yeah, there's an enemy teleport coming in. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What? I wasn't looking. Oops. Map awareness. There was one of them. There was going to be two, and then suddenly there was four. Oh, Jubba-wub. Sometimes you make decisions, and they turn out to be bad decisions. Alright. Well, it's time to get some home guards. Time to start working towards our last whisper, and then finally I'll go for defensive item. Right now it's looking like a Guardian Angel. So even though I'm building almost exactly like an AD carry, the fact that I went up in the top lane gave me such a better chance at at getting ahead, at shutting down an enemy, at using my strengths to go both range and melee. Now I'm running hella fast, and it's looking like that's an easy kill. He tried to save his allied Lulu. She's so fast. I don't have my bird form soon, but I might be able to catch up to her if I can come cut her off. Oh, she's trying to juke around. Now what I can do is play Super Assassin Quinn mode. I would go farm top, but I'd much rather just get champion kills, because that sounds like a lot more fun. Okay, what you do here is you kill the wolves, and then you pretend to be wolves. But you're not wolves. Just kidding, I'm gonna go join my team, because it looks like they fighting. Oh man, the jungler and the support. And a duel to the death. It's time to duel. Is he gonna flash over the wall? That's cool by me. That means we get dragon. Let's go for it. It's time to get dragon. That doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well. Alright, gonna go into bird form for the maximum attack speeds. Ooh, hello. Shut down. I'm gonna stay in bird form. Oh! For something like that. My E dealt 200 damage and I got the kill with it. Maybe I slipped in an attack there. Not too sure. What's Gangplank doing? What's he doing? Okay, I have 2 activatable items. I need to remember to use them. I've been kind of saving my... Oh, there he is. Go, got him. Oh no, the turret! I need... No, the turret! the turret range got me so hard. I couldn't quite get out. Oh, Lee Sin got elevated. Wait, I didn't use my Blade of the Ruined King. I thought I'd used it earlier. Well, that explains a lot, really, to be perfectly honest. They have a ton of magic damage, and Shen has a Thornmail, which means here I come Negatron Cloak. That means Gangplank is the only AD damage deal I'm worried about. Shen has a Trinity. What the? Yeah, I don't have to be worried about his Trinity Force. I have to be worried about the turret and about magic damage. When I got this, I'll be going into the Guardian Angel. Then finally, once I have all of that, I'll be selling my boots and going for Zephyr. Zephyr is a perfect Quinn item. It gives movement speed, which goes great with everything. Gives you attack speed, goes great with everything. Gives you tenacity, which is something I don't have and that I would love to have. And my team isn't focusing at all, which is proving to be bad. Something I haven't mentioned before. I am running typical AD carry runes. I'm running 9-21-0 masteries. I'm getting a triple kill. Bird Jesus. GG Haxors. Oh, hello. All hail the Helix. Glory to the Helix fossil. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Hail Helix. Well, it looks like we're rather far ahead. Can we end? Ah, they're up. We can't end yet. I have 24 kills. But the thing is, like, our teams are actually really even. So it's helping to show that, like, it's not like my team is rolling and I'm just, you know, hopping on board. It's that I am ensuring my team's victory. I mean, of course, my team is helping. I'm not the only... No! I didn't land any of my abilities there. I might have been able to. Oh, my ability to King wasn't up. Just kidding. I wouldn't have been able to. Ah, dang it. That was just a mistake by me. You're stupid, Quib. What did you call me? I ain't no Quib. Isn't Quib No, it's Squib. It's Squib in Harry Potter. Like, a magician who wasn't born a magician. Wizard. They're called wizards. It's not called magicians, of course. A wizard who wasn't born a wizard. Like, that's what they called Filch. He was a squib. Also, the nice lady who would watch Harry in the summers, she was a squib. That was bad, Quib. What did you call me? You what, mate? Quinn can also split push really well, which is something I haven't really talked about all that much. She has terrible wave clear, which definitely hurts, but her dueling potential is awesome, and she does a lot of damage to turrets. If you get something like a static shiv, that gives her awesome. That gives her awesome wave clear, and it can fit in with a Blade of the Ruined King, Infinity Edge build, but it's just so much more of an AD carry item. It just hasn't fit in as well as a split pusher for me right now. You know, wave clear is important. You get some wave clear with your Q. It's technically AoE, but it's not great. So I just kind of, you know, cut my losses there. You deal a lot of damage to turrets. You can 1v1 pretty much anyone if you're equal or ahead. I tend to get ahead on Quinn. There was one game, I got probably more kills than this, and I had fewer deaths. I actually ended up getting over 30 kills, I think. And I just couldn't show it because it just, would it be that fun to watch me? Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt bad. Okay, they have 3 dead. I'm just gonna take this. We could probably just push in the base, but I don't know. Right now, I'm trusting our ability to just push in. I'm not trusting our ability to do that. I might have misspoken there. I do a lot of damage to turrets. I can also go into bird form and dive in. What's up? Oh, I miss. I miss. I miss. Oh, he went the other way. I thought he was going to go on me. Okay, I'll just take out the turrets. Okay, I need to get some lifesteal so that he can't insta-burst me. There we go. That's looking good. That's looking mighty fine. Oh, he still insta-burst me. But I had my good guardian angel. Oh, that hurt. Should have used my Q. Tried to use my E. I was actually largely CC'd for a lot of that. You can't use your E when you're snared. Same with any movement ability there is. Oh, wait, no, if you just... But if you finish their nexus, and suddenly we win the game, you fools. Well, this is what a full build Quinn looks like. Report Wukong. KK. Thanks for watching this episode of Who's That Champion? If you guys liked it, go ahead and leave a like, go ahead and subscribe, and tell me who you want to see on the next episode. I take your feedback, but remember, they should be in the lowest ranks of the most played champions. If you look on LoL King, I try to take champions who show up in less than 5% of games. The cutoff right there, I can't remember the champion who is right out the cutoff. The lowest played champions are Urgot and Skarner, which you can imagine, and some that might show up that might not are champions like, you know what, screw it. I'll play whoever you guys want to see me play. I just had a lot of fun. And if you guys have anyone you want to see me record with in the future, just go ahead and let me know and let them know. Since a lot of YouTubers have no idea who I am, it would be great if you just left a comment on their video or send them a message just saying, hey, I like this guy, I like you, I'd like you two together. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you all enjoy some Quinn. And peace out.